unifier, the man with unequaled experience understands that our strength and power lies in being one people, one country, so that we can achieve one future. As one, we can get it done.
Hello, my people. I don't come again with my Boga program where they call Waiting Day for AtikuLive. Today, not be small. The matter serious. I bring small matter when I go touch lights, go check. But I say, me could just sit down and know as I did do am now. As I they carry and they come hot and like that. When they say calabash, we plenty of wedu and igbegri. Everything now don't carry come today. Now go just enjoy and follow me as you just go twe. Before I go give the main thing a come out, I go first of all give una headlines. But before I give una headlines, I still be that your sister. When in name not be any other one, we not be two. Now only me, Lady B International. Just sit down, fasten your seat belt. Make I begin to give una to as I they bring her. Hey, federal government they don't kick off projects T-Mass for inside Lagos. You get done right at the more for ASU's to federal government negotiation for this union wahala when ASU don't extend their strike again. CBA don't release part money when they owe to foreign airlines. Hey, wahala day. Pregnant lady for Abuja don't go hospital say she won't go sell pikin. I dey come. Now, make I bring them as the matter they halt. Wetin happen? The federal government yesterday don't kick off project whether they call T-Mass for inside Lagos. What will be the meaning of that one? Neither they call technical and vocational education and training. They say this program, now program where they carry commerce, may they take more people for poverty, may they take more people for slow down, may they take more people say they don't see food chop. What will be this program? They say what that they plan, they say this program will come out about 100 million Nigerians from serious poor life. And then they start this program. And they can say this program, they go test runner. When they want for test runner, they say they won't go for about 7 states. They say Lagos now one. They say Ogun now one. They say Ondo now one. Edo now one. Enugu now one. Kaduna now one. Nasarawa and also Gombe. What do they want to do with this project? They say that kind of vocational program, when they go to train people how to do something, so when they will come put their body, put their head, put their leg, join everything together, their head go correct. It go concept. Say this program, what did they want first do? This test run, when they want test run for this 7 states, now about 50,000 Nigerians. Now the test run go help come up for that kind body when they test it down. Like say what don't end for them. So that their plan, because what did they target now 2030. May they say this poverty, it don't come up for their body. So now may them talk say now. And what did they still talk again? You say anybody when come out after they don't do this training and it can perform well, say now they go they responsible for this set up pack. When you go test set up, when you go test starting or vocational study training, and you go teach they do something. If na carpentry work you go do, they go teach her. If na electrician or you go do, they go teach her. If na plumbing you won't do, they go give them different things. You go test that. But they must be very ready to they serious for inside this matter. Now if they talk or they say because this kind of thing, if they make poverty come out for land, and they don't want anything when go bring anything when people go they begin they beg food, they jump fence up and down, they don't want again. My people, what will be the matter when we come again? Now these people when they call hey ASU, what will happen? Now so Igige can't talk say as if this matter when ASU do say that they extend strike, the thing called hit Igige where as he hit Igige, then Igige can say for this matter he won't talk again, he won't touch light. Say what will happen? Now he confess Adamu. Say Ashebi government be say make you negotiate with this ASU people, with these union leaders, make things work well. What it can happen? Why it can be say matter can scatter? These people can say that they go for another strike. When be say they don't know when it go end. Because this their strike, now this today, now that yesterday, now make a the 1 96 days when they don't dey for strike, they don't do anything, they don't teach book, they don't work, they don't let children go front, they don't let children go back. The matter come they pain everybody. They say they don't know what to do. But the Congress they take decision because they see them. Say not be only them. They say all their state chapters. Now everyone come say this ASU strike it must continue because federal government not ready to drop body for ground. They themselves not ready to drop body for ground. So them they go face up, they go carry and go as it's supposed go. But if this matter when they talk again, they come to say Adamu supposed during negotiation team when they bring Professor Briggs come, when it comes to that for table, say they expect say better thing come out from that thing. Only for better thing not to come out, and this matter come scatter. When matter go scatter, this thing come pay them. Then Gige come say by now, he suppose don't get report because Adamu, now this whole body, now they inside the ministry, now they in charge. So but he suppose don't tell and say see what because he be Minister of Labor, your unemployment. So because of that, he call the ask say by now, may they give her information, make they know how they want to do, whether they go renegotiate, whether they go re-talk, because the matter don't take for granted and it don't they affect. Professors they say they know they go back. Children don't even tire, they don't feel sit down, they don't feel cry, they don't feel yesterday the things scatter. So say all public and university parents they come begin verse and the ones and the children went there for university, they consider can be this. Their hope yesterday they just scatter for them. I don't know where Nigeria they go because this one now it don't pass matter, it don't pass be careful because we don't know what they won't do again for this matter where they don't want to put hand down. Everybody carry shoulder out. We don't know who go bring and come down. Whether na federal government, whether na ASU, na go hand, na in the day. My people, now another one come again. Oh, what it happen? The International Air Transport Association IATA yesterday don't come disclose say finally central bank don't give them picture for inside the gbese when they owe them. That gbese when they owe them say when they talk say they no one carry airline anything flight for inside Obodo Nigeria again. Say no international flight go enter this country because of that. Now they come say they go start that strike that flight they go cease that flight on for the 1st of September when they come the month when we go soon enter. Now they come when government comes say no not that they travel don't be me now. I mean when no even enter motor contactless or say when enter plane. As they come see them say as they travel they know say there are international flights they go cancel them. They no go see better plane enter. Now they quick go do backyard door touchlight enter CBA come go talk to CBA. You know say this foreign airlines they collect naira money from for their customer hand. Then they will come to an exchange rate to their currency. Now CBA consider on top of this money. You know we talk about this igbese. When they come say this one don't bring out one, he say no. If they not give us our money, Baja, no more flights, no more international flights. So because of that, they come say now then go suffer. Now me when no plane, now won't suffer. Now they come finally quick, go release more money. Oh, they go release 265 millions or as part payment from the Igbese because the Igbese when they be they owe these people now about 465 million. Now they owe these people. So this aeroplane come say as they do this one, so they thank them, but they not go sit down. They go give them begay until they go bring the final money. Say because they're not ready to leave their money for this country. So they must do the right thing when they're supposed to do. So now they go, now he told this matter. He come to say yes, they appreciate and say they do that one. But that 43% when they pay, may they still try, may they do something about them. So now if the IATA Regional Vice President, Africa and Middle East, Kamai Akwahidi for he come talk say that yesterday say international body go continue to the worry Nigeria whether we like them or not they must pay them their money. Now so he puts the matter bam. What it can happen again? Hey, now they see me see wahala. They say trouble they sleep, yanga they wake up. What it happen? Now the girl he can't get belle this okpetu. He get belle oh. He get belle for inside papa and mama house for Imo State. Now so she carry her two left leg. Now he waka go Lagos because you know what making people know say he get belle. Now he reach for Lagos. He go they stay for her friend house. Now so you know say that they sabi demolish for Lagos. So they bring their house come bay. As they bring their house come back, now they pack. They waka come Abuja. Come squat for somewhere. The landlord come say this matter. I know like as plenty for this house. So carry your load, make una waka go. Now they waka go. But as belle they grow, pikin they do pee. Now she come sit down. What's it with the story? She come waka go National Hospital for inside Abuja for here for NCT. say he won't make them sell the pikin. Say this pikin, he no water. Make them look for buyer. He go waka go meet doctors when they jejely. They attend to people life. They try to talk to people, make things work. This guy no fear God. He no fear man. He just carry go there. Now so the country come hard. Something everybody go one get belly. Now this same matter I first bring her come. We there for this place when we first talk her. When the other guy go sell the pikin for 600,000 for inside Ogun State. Now this same matter. Now the other guy don't carry the belly come again. Now they don't get belly. That means people just sit down, they get belly. They plan say make them get belly, born the pikin, make them sell her so that they go fit survive. That means say, hey, Obodo Nigeria don't turn upside down. Now the austerity measure and been at the poverty measure. Now it come they affect us rich like that. So the human being, when you don't know how they take rata, you carry out, you say you won't sell her. Now you and Baba God now get that message. What else will they talk out? When these doctors they don't listen to her finish for National Hospital, now they say okay come now. You call the testing now better see they tell her. Now those people don't ring bell. Now so they contact FCT police. So they say but Mona come or this matter pass us. Mona come help us listen. What thing happen? Say see what thing happen. See what thing happen. Now they take carry and go. They can't carry this guy. They can't carry and go. So they say when they even ask the public relation officer say true the guy don't dey their side. Say that they handle that they work on the matter. Say everything will concern that matter. They go bring them. They go pursue her. They go enter, they go dig am, they go make sure say they get to the root of her. But it go make human being just sit down and say he wants pikin, he get as he be. My people, now the story when I carry come for today be this. But I go soon go, make I go do small break because we need to go market. But before I go, I get special guests for inside the house. I not go introduce them all until when I come back from that water when I won't go drink. When I don't drink that water, finish my body don't make too late. I will come bring and come. You go come join me for this matter. Plenty matter when day this evening. Make una not go anywhere. Lady B is still coming. Go nowhere. Ganga.
They pay people pension. He's with the youth. He know they seek attention. Carry us along and show us the direction. We need a leader that can manage the economy so that Nigeria itself will begin to make more money. This na person will go give us peace and harmony. Get your PVC. This one will be small warning. Him fit stop all the shooting. Kakakaka boyaka. Our youth need jobs. They need money to do data. I'm feeling you, Magneto. This not true matter. Now who they talk about? Atiku Abubakar.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is your captain speaking. Welcome aboard Flight 2023 AtikuLive 2023. I have my co-pilot here with me, Dr. Ifeanyi Okowa, keeping track on all navigation systems. Our destination is a united Nigeria. Right now, we're cruising at 2022 feet above sea level. Before we arrive at our destination, let me give you a brief update on what to expect at our destination. Number 1. The temperature is going to be hot on security issues. 2. The people are going to be better educated, and the educational system and healthcare will be accessible to every citizen. 3. The economy is going to be thriving and booming. And of course, there'll be true federalism. This and many more to be expected for a united and prosperous Nigeria. So sit back and relax, and before you know it, if we all join hands together, we shall arrive at the new united Nigeria we all dream of soon enough. My name is Atiku Abubakar. As one, we can get it done.
Hello, my people. I don't waka come back with my two left leg again. No, I don't drink water. Now see your girl, oh, Lady B International. I tell you now before I go, say I get one special person for inside the studio. I just decide say I not go open the cat make it jump until I come back. Now who I get for inside studio? It not be any other person though. His name now Godwin Omini. Hey, he go school well oh. He be lawyer. Not be only that one oh. He can be businessman. He like Monisha and he can do politics journal. What will they talk so? This man, when they tell you that young man, oh, he can be director general PDP Young Stakeholder Forum for not be small. For there again, now he can enter. What did they call her? He can be secretary for this support group, collegiate management council, when they order directorate support group and events. And in there for the office of APCO. Who I get for studio? Godwin, welcome.
Mama, thank you.
How you dey?
Nah, but it didn't cycle.
How you see waiting day now?
Nah, this country don't go, but
Seriously?
everywhere don't mete.
Yeah. Ha! You they follow me. I hype. Now I won't bring one matter come. Waiting be that matter. I won't make you choke mouth put for all this story when they pay me for inside my belly. Now this asu wahala. I won't make you talk because yeah, I know say you go that place when they call university and you get brothers, you get sisters, you get people, friends when their children dead there. How you see this matter? When ASU don't talk again, indefinite strike, how you won't take put mouth?
Well, the matter be say, as it stand right now, we don't even know where this federal government the carriers go. The country right now, as all of us there, we don't even know what thing we do for this country again. Because me, I tell people say, the first mistake we don't make at the selection of the person where they rule us now. They say when the head bad, the body go suffer. You don't expect say make the head they bad and then you expect say make the body work well. The head of the federal government don't scatter. I mean the presidency they don't scatter. Nothing is working there. Nothing they work out for that place again. So as it stand now, this ASU matter, personally, it affect a lot of things. I get younger ones like you talk with the school. Some they wait for admission. One day house now. And all this matter now are necessary expenses. We they create. I mean, in fact, education is a very vital part of this life, of this human life, where we live, so this race. If you don't get education, now Allah for better for body. And the only thing where government owe us, we owe the children for this world, for this country, for this Obodo country, now good education.
Yes.
And if they cannot, if they not even give us ordinary education, what thing again they will give us? It's our rights. I be lawyer. Now school I go. Now school I go before I become lawyer. They get lives of so many people where they pending, hanging. How much? What is this? What be this problem? We federal government no will just totally inside, look inside, just settle the matter once. They don't feel us. They don't feel us. And this thing they cause plenty problem. Now they hear cases like kidnapping.
Yes.
Because
cases, I won't carry you go that place.
They hear
because
cases
you be
like
lawyer.
kidnapping. They hear cases like robbery. You go person go to drive motor for road. You know you are not safe. You dey fear. You don't know who they follow you. You don't even know who be your neighbor. All these people with the house, all these boys, all these children with the house, they are job. They don't get anything to do. Even the job server will say okay as in their house, so maybe they even go to work. The job not even there.
They not there now. Where you won't come out?
The job not there. The government don't scatter this country. And it don't reach time we need to change them. I mean, there is no front and back about the matter. As they land like this, as it stand like this, both ASU, both presidency, both government, anybody where it matter, where this thing concerned, don't fail us. Because as a day now, then their own children, they Obodo Yibo. You know, when you go check their profile, the first son is somewhere Austin, Washington. And that one go there, one thing. They finish, nothing concern them. We now we get our country.
Yes.
And we no go allow and scatter. If them ready to scatter because they go carry their own children go to for Obodo Yibo country, school, maybe they go get quality education, then they go to use our own joke. We no go agree.
You know, say you be youth and you be youth leader. As a youth leader, so what do you think say this government they try to do now to destroy the life of these children? Because me, I feel say anybody, any country where education they not take and serious, that means they don't already damage the generation when they come.
You see, I get people, big people who I know, we go tell you say their mama, their papa be no get money, send them go school. But then become what them become because government during their time take education very serious.
Very serious.
Take education very serious. Sponsor them, give them free scholarship. Make them take go school. All this plenty ASU strike, no day. And now what make them today become what they not become so. What difficult, what hard for them now to replicate the same thing, give the children with on ground. They are destroying, they scatter the life of these children. There is no matter, no front and back on top of this matter. They scatter the life of these children.
You know, say some of these children now, some of them don't go, they do bad thing. They do that one that they call internet fraud. when they
Yahoo,
do
Yahoo.
Yahoo. They even get what they call Yahoo Yahoo Plus.
Yahoo Yahoo Plus.
And then some of the girls that don't they do night waka. Some of them self don't even carry belle. They don't even know who gives them belle. This matter is they pinch us for belle. What do you want to tell the parents of these children how to handle these children?
You see, as it stand right now like this, all of us will go work hand in hand together to save this country.
Okay.
But according to one of their slogans, where they talk for this, their government, totally for this, their government, they say change begin with you. After they don't promise us change, then if you can't give us the change, they say begin with us. But we'll go accept. For this matter, I will just tell the parents, say, I beg you, make una try carry these children, sit them down first, advise them.
Okay.
Talk to them. Give them plenty things they feel learn. The girls, they feel go do makeup, learn makeup. The boys, they feel go learn how to make shoe. How to, computer opportunities, things, plenty things they will figure learn. May they send these children, at least for the time being, maybe say, as they for house. So, may they go, even have to go learn how to repair shoe, even have to go learn how to wash clothes, even have to just, may they just give them something, may they just be busy. You know, and then me, I go also advise too, no completely leave your pikin, make a completely day house. There are also, they get areas, places where they do vocational trainings. You know, they get all these school lectures them. Send them there, they make their brains still they kick small. May they still they learn. May they go places where we say, maybe government houses, just go do voluntary services. You know, some of us here, we reach where we did now because of voluntary services. They know they pay us. We just go say, sir, good afternoon, sir, how you doing, sir, how life? Sir, I beg, I know to get anything to do now. I beg, I feel just to help you, they polish your shoe. Just voluntary, you go learn, they go learn plenty things. Instead of just leave them for house, maybe just they live their life anyhow. Well, completely, we're not going to blame them now, the government cause them. We know, but as it don't happen like this,
you know, even see any blame from ASU side. You know, see check-outs because ASU, because me, I don't understand ASU again.
You know, I dey talk about ASU. ASU, they contribute plenty for this matter.
Okay.
This thing a matter of dialogue. At least, may they come to a point of compromise.
Okay.
May they try to understand to the federal government. At least, may they even at the money, even not to even reduce the money, may they reduce them.
Because what Adamu talk, be say they don't almost do 80 or to 90% of the things when they tell them they do.
At least.
Say, but they know now that salary matter. Now be ASU case because ASU say they won't collect salary for work when they no do. So federal government say lie, you no fit collect salary. So now they the begede.
They won't collect salary for work when they no do. Government say they no fit collect salary. Now my point here, I say, maybe when they go on their normal holiday, they need to work now.
No.
They see they pay their salary.
Yes.
So if not to pay their salary of how many months with this strike now? How many? You
don't pass 6 months now.
You don't enter 6 months.
Yeah.
At least if they not give them the complete 6 months, at least may they consider to even at 3 months, even at 2 months. May they just say I'm gonna take. We understand say. Because the thing now, as it stand now, they say 2 wrong, no go fit make right.
Right.
2 wrong, no go fit make right. So make at least one person come to a place of compromise. May they ask yourself, calm down small. Try to understand the government. If the government should try to understand, may they try to understand themselves. As it be now, may they try. At least maybe say the government, at least, as it be, bad as it bad. I'm going to take 3 months. Bad as it bad, I'm going to take 2 months. But that's remember, and when they come to that place, may ask yourself, say, okay, at least government don't try.
Make we make small sacrifice.
Maybe do some more sacrifice. Okay, we go resume. Okay. Because this thing now, even them, it affect them. Yeah. The salary say they don't collect, and the salary, if the salary continue to the build, now they say indefinite strike. Now the salary continue to the build. Their children they're hungry. Their own children to the school. That's school. Yeah. It affect their children too. And the salary where they supposed to collect, they don't collect them. And they say they want to do indefinite strike. As a matter they build now. Where the salary, themselves they hungry. The professors, the lecturers, all of them, they need to see money. So at least nobody just say it affect government, it affect people, the students alone. Even them, it affect them. So make themselves calm down. Just try get understanding with these people.
This one when Labour Minister Ngige talk say he no believe say this matter supposed pass like this. He come they say the Adamu supposed don't give report. Waiting happen. Are you they say not be all of them, not be them be government, not that they work together. How you see that matter?
Now the same boats carry all of them. As you see them like that, so now the same matter, now the same boat carry all of them. And they talking on. Adamu they talking on. At the end of the day, they talk this thing. Now the president. Now the president. Because this matter you just call people. I'm gonna enter room. When I consider, I am Gige, I Adamu, I will be the ASU president, I am Mona Sudan. Alpha, waiting be the problem. Maybe settle this thing. Mona come money. So now him be president. But nothing concern him. If you ask that guy now, he go tell you it doesn't concern me. Me, I need to understand the kind of person they give us as president for this country.
Not be a voter.
Who God forbid bad thing. APC don't fail us. I don't they shout this thing since 2014. Say those people don't go fit do anything. They carry person make I may not be like side they talk too much. But guy, man, no like give now. Buhari don't fail us. You see, Buhari don't fail us. We need to change this. We need to carry Atiku enter. You see, as it stand like this, Atiku na the only solution. I tell the whole Nigerians. So Atiku na the only solution we will get right now to solve this matter. All this front and back, where they go up and down. So if you don't get a person who carry put where no even get certificate, I want to develop education.
Now you talk cannot.
I never fear anybody. They say I make him give us a certificate now. He don't tell run the house certificate. He say they say military post still am. The one they carry come now self, he say military post self still the certificate too. Now certificate wala. Me I don't understand this APC people. Is it China say they don't get people we get credential, we get credibility, we get potential, we get everything we Nigerian need to be. Why all this kind of wahala? Now, person when no go school, I want to know develop education. He not going to develop education because he arrived, he got to where he got to by children back to school. Federal government, we need to send our children back to school. And if people cannot, if cannot handle, I'm gonna come out. Give Atiku space. Atiku don't see the need. Say education they very important. Even him, he go back school, go upgrade himself. It's not too hard. Even him don't say and say important education. It's very important. He go back school recently. He go upgrade himself.
Make I quick ask you this question because you know say for some time now social media won't scatter. I thank God say you be lawyer. When they talk about Shetima, say him go there, go talk, say now he go be wetin they call am go be the security. Now he go dey in charge of security matter. Then he Agbado master go dey in charge of economy because already they don't talk about the Agbado and corn and everything together. So how you see that matter? Is they right?
This matter now, I did television. I did national television. But you see, I no go lie give you. How you don't ever hear for any country say vice president they in charge of security?
No, brother.
What thing they call the president?
See.
Commander Chief of Armed Forces. Now president they in charge of security. No be deputy, no be vice. How vice want take Conde in charge of security? You see, it gets some kind of matter we under the ground where some of us no fit discuss. We no be say we no fit talk am. But onto one or two things. But me at the talk can hear and now say both Chetima and the Agbado master, they no deserve to be president for this country.
Well,
and
you go hold on for there. My people, make we quickly go drink water. When we come back, we go continue for where we stop. Make una no go anywhere.
You know, here most of the differences is either north-south or Muslim-Christian. These are the divisions. These divisions are deep. You see, even in the smallest family unit, you need unity to have stability, peace and progress of that family. Now, translate that into a bigger and more complex country like Nigeria. And therefore, unity is number one.
Atiku knows about diversity. His inner circle reflects the face of Nigeria.
And when you see the crowd around him, the mixture is amazing. There's hardly any ethnic group that's not present around him.
And for you to be admired by the various segments of the citizens of this country, the secret that he has a touch.
The type of leader that Nigeria needs is somebody who will unite the people together. I believe strongly that Atiku Abubakar is that type of leader. So he has so many friends everywhere, among the Christians, among the Muslims, and also outside Nigeria. People find it safe to rely on him, to rely on what he's saying and what he's doing.
Ability to chart the course and steer the ship.
He understands the problem of this country. He understands the heartbeat of Nigerians.
So I see hope in his leadership.
This man can be trusted. I have no hesitation at all in endorsing him as candidate for president for Nigeria in 2000.
My people, I don't come back again. No, now still una Lady B International. I still there for my Ogboge program where we they call waiting day for AtikuLive. We still there for studio. My baba and when my guy, hey, we be international. Where call scatter ground. He still sit down for you. So where we stop now, I want to ask and say, make it help me continue. Godwin, you be they talk the matter about Shetima. So I beg.
You see, I don't go like you now. They won't bury this country. Security matter the ground. You get some kind of torchlight totori matter them where they work up and down. Where people they hear some kind of news them up and down say even the guy would talk about which say one become security while instead of get security problem. You know, no one just go direct to the point. But you get some kind of matter them we don't even do on ground say the guy in hand somehow fall for all the security problem we get. So how you want context of security matter? I won't contact the
maybe I still don't know majority of these people when they cause wahala. So maybe he go fit get as he go take rub body, so he go come cool down.
I never hear any government where they dialogue with where they do dialogue with what do they call them terrorism. We know once make them sit down one side.
When say one sell the pikin, go national hospital. How you see that matter?
No, look the matter now. The government, hunger, won't kill us. We never survive this one. We make this girl now won't go set picking. Only God even don't know what to make and go carry belly because you know say all these young people now. One day they hustle, they find how to take job, they no see. Now to find one small boy now, any small boy you just pass them, give them 2 naira, give them say I come collect 1 time, even come collect indomie. Ordinary indomie now, they don't jump enter house.
Now hunger now when hunger they for land.
These people don't already finish us. They won't come. Another person where they come. If you see the picture where they send out with the way the guy, these guys are not they're not qualified. They don't get what it take to rule this country. By standard, you know people proper. Your hand they shake, your body they shake. Okay, go rest. Support small children where they come. You know get what it take to become president. You say you want to become president for Nigeria. Everybody now they will just carry anything, don't give us APC. They shame me the cash now. The next one I don't see. Oh, you see, I don't want to talk too much. I dey vex.
Godwin, I hear.
I dey vex.
So me, I want to ask you one question before you go round up because I know say if you want round up today, you go see carry cutlass, go hit the palm tree for where they no send you.
Where they give us article. Now the only thing we want for this country now, article. The only voice where Nigerian youths, I dey speak with the Nigerian youth voice, say na article we want. The Nigerian youth want article. I get pictures, I get videos. If you go on social media, you go see things. You go see youths where they follow me up and they shout article. Nigerian youth want that. More than leave all these people, they shall say be structure from A to Z of Nigeria across the 36 states, including FCT. We follow. Now me the entire support group.
I know.
For Abuja. And they work under the office of the support group director for Atiku Campaign Presidential Organization. I'm telling you that you go see where people they come from different places, different states, they come register that support group. We get structured down. And Atiku don't spell out. If you go in internet, you go see in policy documents.
The 5 policy agenda.
The guy don't tell us what he want to do for this country. No other person don't tell us. Now let me tell you, the other day I even do one video. I release one video. Atiku don't promise say he go give youths 50% stake for their government. They shout Peter, all these youths they shout Peter, they don't guess. Waiting Peter better than say won't give them. They let you tell them say we move from consumption to production. How? You know tell us how. How? You know tell us how. You say we move from production to production. You're talking about how to save costs. Government costs. I mean, how you take this English? You go and verify. When they verify.
So you what give you confidence now? Say your principal.
See, my principal get experience. Atiku get experience. He don't serve as vice. Even when he be vice president, he was very effective. The guy work as vice. You know, Nigerian vice president, they need to get strength. But Atiku as a vice president, the guy work. Even Obasanjo go talk and go testify. So the boy deliver as a vice president. So imagine as president, the guy understand what it take to be president for this country, even as a vice. And he has a technicality. He get everything we need for him palm like this. When he comes to say he can't do important, when he can't complete more, he can't go collect degree, collect PhD, can't pack education, certificate, full body. Say, as it stand like this, you see this country, anything to make this country move forward, he go do him. The guy love us. He love this country. Eh?
Make you hold on there. I won't ask
APC
you.
The okay.
I won't ask you this. This question, this one about this international flight. You know, say they be saying na September 1st. So the gbese. So how una dey owe gbese? This government una dey owe.
To even fuel plane, take fly was a problem. Where we say the price of the cost of even as I talk to you right now, if before flight to Calabar 25,000 naira. Now, if you don't get 50,000, in fact, only big man on the enter plane. You don't talk at that time say you never see plane before. I never see plane
before. I never go there now.
Me, I don't see. At least I dey go small.
You be big man now.
But no, I never. No, that time we be say flight.
Big man.
Now still 15,000, 10,000, 25,000. Now you don't big pass me. Now flight 70,000. Now you are talking about to move from Abuja to Calabar or to Lagos. So imagine outside, and then you are owing debt up and down. You owe debt. Release money. No, all the money where they recover from people.
When ASU they talk now, ASU say that they spend money for where they're not supposed to spend
money. All the money where they release. I hear say this and I don't know how true that is. They say they send motors go. We there they talk about ASU people where they never settle them. If they send motor go, what concern Nigeria concern Nigeria?
They say na the 37th
37th states
for Nigeria.
So 37 states for Nigeria.
Nigeria brother.
I know I say thunder go punish anybody.
No, I just manage.
I know I swear for I feel swear for person now, but no problem. I'm a decent man. I'm a gentleman.
We know they do that kind of one. We know they do that one for this.
But as a stand like this, don't reach time we go do anything. If we go need to do that thing to change this country, maybe this will come up for this power. We don't tire for that matter. We are tired of APC.
I know say as you be youth leader, the thing they pay you because as you they see some children there for house, you they see say things not they go the way supposed go. Children don't begin they do things when they're not supposed to. I know it's now that verse. Now you tell they talk this matter, but I don't want maybe like that. So now I just want maybe say make you help me talk word when go console, when go comfort those children for house, so that they not go do it they're not supposed to. As a leader, you not supposed to talk with go make them do it they're not supposed to.
My brother, my sisters. With the house. The only thing I want to tell them, I say, make una no vex for waiting they happen for this country. No be una fault. We no go blame. No be una fault. No be una fault. When I just calm down, when I just try now, as it's been now, small, we dey try say make at least make PDP enter power so that we fit change things. But for now, the only thing I beg una say, get your hands involved. Find something to do. Just find any vocation, learn for the time being. While we wait for this wahala, make it end. I know say last, they will come to compromise. Government will settle. If they no settle, our government, Atiku government, will come settle. But we're not going to wait until that time. We will try our best, even as PDP, as opposition, to also reach out to the government in power right now. May they try. Atiku don't try in best. Even recently, we Embelembe call say me they contribute money to settle ASU. Yeah. Atiku follow because now person we want progress for education for this country. So we they try as government. We they try them. They need to try, but we as opposition, we they try say we try settle all this matter. So I beg, make una no vex. Even me, I know say it affect even my younger ones. Make una no vex. Sorry.
Godwin, I want to ask you one personal question. You know, say as you be politician, so I want to know how far you get plan to go grassroots for your own locality, make you go do serious politics Mama, for them PDP, to come reach position.
Mama, PDP Young Stakeholder Forum, where we create so now to canvass youth across the entire 36 states, including FCT. As I talk to you right now, we are in fact that is the reason why this office we then create so support group and events, Collegiate Management Council. I think we want to do grassroots election. Okay. Grassroots election this time. You don't want all this noise. If they take the election good down to the people we get the, with the vote. As it stands right now, We have organized, we are organizing, and we are still organizing structures down to the grassroots to ensure that everybody go fit partake for this election. Everybody go fit come and exercise their vote, no matter how local. Even if you don't speak English, we will set up structures so they say we go ensure say even person who knows be rights in name go fit know where to vote, and that vote could be Atiku.
Okay.
So they do grassroots structure.
Godwin, if I say may we continue, we no go come out here today. But I know say the small time when you don't get, you don't hit the nail for the head. So the people when listen to you, when listen to me, now them now know whether the decision when they go follow, how they won't do something. So I won't tell you say, in fact, I know say you go still come back for this program because I still get questions when I go still they ask you.
I'm ready to answer.
You understand? So I know. But what it can be your final advice to everybody generally?
Well, all of them now, where they have some, I don't see how this country be. And the only solution is to vote the right candidate. Go find your PVC anywhere, hide them. The one we don't register, go collect them. Go collect the card. Make sure say next year, go polling units. Go exercise your right. If you want all this while, make it end. Go exercise your right. Vote the right candidate, and that person na Atiku.
All right, so my people, finally, I don't come to the end of this Ogbonge program where we they call Waiting Day. Before I go, I want to say Godwin Omini, thank you.
Thank you, Mama.
When you create this time to come follow me, do this big matter today. I appreciate so. Next time we go still call you, then you can't talk matter again. Wow. Finally, we don't come to the end of this program. When they call Waiting Day for AtikuLive, when they tell us we they bring them as they hot every day, with they carry the matter come where they make to as you just see their mala with the bakery, with the way do everything just a flow. Now waiting God will come join me do for here today, oh, my people. This same time tomorrow, 7 to 8, Lady B International go there here, go face you, go carry other matter come again. Make una follow and put hand, chook man put. I they always touch lights. You know, say they draw the go where they no send me. I they waka go where they no send me. Now what that be my work? Oh, now they be expert. So finally, I want to tell you now, thank you. When you follow me, sit down, listen to this program. All of you now, I say bye bye from Lady B International. Gang.